is the only way up from here, given the huge meltdown in stocks and bonds? What are they saying?
Right, exactly. So despite this 108 billion wiped off its market value, despite this catastrophe that spilled into India's parliament today, Goldman Sachs and JPMorgan are still seeing that for some of Adani's bonds, there is value, and they're telling investors that they should pay attention to them. And these bonds in particular, they're Adani Port and Special Economic Zone. Now, they relate to the largest port operator in India. It has presence in about 13 of the domestic ports, and it is the fourth largest mover of cargo. So it's a stable, in-demand, regulated asset. And while the bond slipped into distress territory earlier because Adani had to cancel its share sale, Goldman Sachs and JPMorgan are saying that they are liquid enough to trade and they're well capitalized.
We've seen one Adani firm making a bond payment. We're seeing other ways in which Gautam Adani is trying to shore up sentiment and shore up confidence as well, given that we've seen some of these banks making changes to the way that they accept as collateral relating to Adani.
Yeah, that's right. And I think the big fear is that this will end up in some of the company's lenders pairing their exposure to the company, which could have a lot of knock-on effects. And so far, we've seen the likes of Citi and Credit Suisse. They've stopped accepting Adani company bonds as collateral on some of their loans to some of the clients. And so in an effort to shore up investor confidence, we saw that Adani pledged to prepay with pledged shares some of his loans. So it really is a kind of effort at the moment to tell investors, to its top debt holders, that the company is on a stable footing despite this catastrophe that's befallen it.